place is full of energy right now.
We're capturing a lot of pretty clear figures.
Yeah, it's like a little child right there on the left.
Some were small like children.
I'm talking like infant sized between your legs and toddler sized to your left.
I couldn't see anything near me, but the SLS was picking it up.
Yep. Keep coming up and then disappearing again.
Before Casey even explained what he felt, I felt an extremely cold draft of air go like across my shin area.
I feel it around my shins from where I'm standing here.
Yeah, it's cooler right here.
So much cooler.
Yeah.
And some large like adults.
Someone in this rocking chair.
Now this thing is kind of going off the interest. So if Tina's here, can we please speak to Tina? Something does not want us to speak to Tina. What could that be?
I know last time Casey was here, he used the Ouija board and candles blew out. He had some pretty extreme activities, so we were all pretty apprehensive about using it, but we decided to give it a go anyways.
2, 3. Whatever's here with us right now, can you please move this planchette? Use that same energy you used to slam the door. If you're the same one who was here with me the last time I visited this place, can you please move the planchette?
Is there a reason you're reluctant to speak to us? Can you give us some sort of message?
Tina, if there's something stopping you from leaving this place, please tell us what it is and we can help. For the most part, we didn't get much movement. We were trying to use the Ouija board for about maybe 30, 45 minutes. I don't know why, I just have like my arms are like a little bit more shaky than usual.
normal?
It's not like, I feel fine, but they're just like having a hard time staying on the board. Weird.
Are you a child?
Give us a sign. Move the planchette.
Even though I'm not touching the board, standing around them with a camera for 45 minutes while these guys are using it still makes me uncomfortable.
I got a lot of activity the last time I was here. And it seemed like you didn't like it when I used this board. Is it bothering you that I'm using it again?
Are the figures we saw in the SLS earlier present with us now? Can you give us any information about yourself, like a name or something?
Whoa. Where's it going?
We weren't getting much on the Ouija board until it started to move, and it moved in a really strange way. It almost like rotated, something I've really never seen before.
What's that? It's not on anything. It's
nothing.
pointing to what? It's pointing to D.
I guess. I mean, yeah.
Can you please move it to a letter or a number? That was weird.
It was like an attempt.
Yeah. Keep using that same energy you were just using.
Can you tell us what's preventing you from communicating with us?
We're not here to disrupt your peace or anything. We just want to know what's going on. Can you keep moving this planchette for us, please? Want to spin it a couple times?
Sure.
Look, we're moving it right now. See how we're using our energy to move the planchette? Do the same thing. Since you're not giving us any more communication, we're gonna move to goodbye, and you are not welcome to follow us. Goodbye. Well,
It's weird. It's almost like it's like hitting a wall.
yeah,
Or she is, or whoever
yeah,
is trying to talk to us. It's like, can't.
right. Like that was an attempt, you know?
Oh, certainly.
Yeah. And then nothing for minutes and minutes after that. Just, this thing just like literally, just like did like a half spin and stopped. Like on the D.
Odd.
Yeah. Don't know what that means.
After we're done with the Ouija board, we decided to set up for a blind spirit box test. So I sat up on the couch, and I got a pretty eerie feeling being blindfolded in that house by myself.
During the blind spirit box session, Tanner was inside the house blindfolded, couldn't see, couldn't hear anything, and me and Colton went out back of the house near a wooded area so that we would have separation from him so he could be completely isolated, and I was asking him questions through the walkie-talkie. Tina, if you're still in the house, you can use Tanner to communicate right now. Can you please say something through Tanner?
God damn it.
House is weird, dude. Look at it. Tina, are you still here? Within the home?
He's weakened.
Is there something else in the house besides Tina?
He's pretty good. Superior.
In the house besides Tina?
He's pretty good. Superior.
After reviewing the footage, we noticed that there seemed to be a figure of a person standing down the hallway behind Tanner. Colton and I were at least 40, 50 feet away from the house. There was no way that was one of our shadows.
He's pretty good. Superior. He's pretty good.
What else could that be? Whatever's in the house. Give us a sign, give us a message.
Fuck no.
Give us a sign, give us a message.
Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no.
Tina, I feel like you're here and you want to communicate, but something's stopping you. Can you tell us what's stopping you?
Man laughing.
When doing the blind spirit box, I did get a lot of answers that seemed to be relevant to the investigation. I heard a man laughing and a woman saying, "Help me." So I do believe there were multiple entities basically fighting for airtime on the spirit box.
Does it upset you that Tanner put on the demon board shirt to provoke you and brought a Bible?
I look. Devil.
We've given you every device we have possible to communicate. We might have seen you on the SLS.
It seemed like you were trying to give us answers on the yes/no, even on the Ouija board.
Tell me something through the spirit box. Give me a direct message.
Shut up.
Last time I was here, I heard a woman scream while I was within the house.
When we reviewed the spirit box footage, we did see pots, pans moving behind me on the rack, and it's a really crazy, scary feeling reviewing that footage and just realizing that in that moment I was blindfolded and robbed of my senses, and I had no idea about the extreme activity that was going on behind me.
Yells at me. Just say it. Just say it.
Tina, if you're there, do you have a message that we can give to your niece?
Help.
Unless there was like a phantom earthquake that existed only in the house, I don't see a possible way how a multi-100-pound pot rack is able to jostle back and forth by itself.
Help. In a woman's voice.
Is there child spirits holding you back from moving on?
I need you. You're not the one. Time. Time's up.
Oh, fuck. After coming back inside, Tanner had no idea when we approached. We startled the hell out of him. Didn't mean to, but it's just kind of one of those things that comes with the deal. When you're blindfolded deaf for an hour filming and someone touches you, it's a startling feeling.
I don't know any other way to wake you up, dude.
Dude, I know.
Every time I touch you, you like fucking shit your pants.
Fuck, I have chest pain. That fucking scared me so bad. I was in the zone.
Yeah. Did you hear anything cool? Anything strange?
I don't know if you were near me enough yet, but it said time's up.
Really?
Yeah, I felt like you touched me when it was saying that, but I don't really know.
At the time when we did the spirit box, I wasn't really aware of what was going on around me, so we decided to go to bed because we didn't think we were getting much. But after we reviewed the footage, we discovered a very different reality. I personally slept well at the house that night, obviously not knowing the extreme activity we had experienced before, but Casey had a very different experience.
That night, I just started having the craziest dreams pretty much from the minute I fell asleep, and they were vivid. I mean, I could remember having dreams about almost being tackled by what I couldn't see features, but it's almost like children. I don't know. It wasn't children. In my dream, I knew it wasn't children, but I was being tackled by something small, aggressive. It was all over me, pulling me. I couldn't sleep the whole night.
I don't think there's any way that he could have moved his body like that while he was sleeping. And I do believe that some sort of dark entity was basically trying to pull Casey out of bed.
That isn't something that I would do in my sleep on my own. It's scary. It's honestly scary when you see something like that. It looked like something was literally trying to pull me out of the bed that I was sleeping in.
Watching Casey's arm and upper body elevate out of his bed while he was sleeping, it was just such an unnatural movement. It looked like there had to be a point of pressure or something that was pulling him in a certain direction.
There is absolutely a ton of activity still going on at Aunt Tina's house. Between the figures that we saw on the SLS, the cold feelings near those figures. On top of that, we captured a crystal clear EVP. We had physical motion behind me with the spirit box, and then Casey was touched during the night.
She's gonna have to find a way to remedy it on her own, get the place cleansed. She said she's already tried numerous ways, nothing seemed to work. But that's just how it is sometimes. If you have an attachment or a presence that doesn't want to leave, it's gonna stay there as long as it wants.
The first time I watched Casey and his other hosts cover this, I thought this place had a lot of activity going on it, but to be there and experience what exactly is happening, I can tell you that I believe 100% this place is haunted.
That's not even to mention the shadow figure that was behind me during the spirit box test. So I'll say that that house is absolutely haunted, and there is a lot of very heavy paranormal activity there.
There's really no medicine or cure just to get rid of it. So yes, the place is definitely still haunted, and I believe it is by something that's negative.